Various tourism projects sanctioned under the able leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi Garu, on the recommendation of the able Chief Minister Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and on continuous persuasion of my dear friend, Deputy Chief Minister, Shri Pawan Kalyan Garu, and our State President and my fellow MP, Honorable Purundeshwari ji, today in this program on the dais, Shri Pawan Kalyan ji, Honorable Purundeshwari ji, Minister of Tourism, Honorable Shri Durgesh ji, Minister in charge and Minister of Jal Shakti, my former department, Nimala Ramanaidu Garu, fellow member of Legislative Assembly, dear party officials, ladies and gentlemen, today at this, on the banks of river Godavari, it's my great privilege to stand before you in the historic city of Rajamundry on the banks of this sacred river on Pushkar Ghat. It's a moment of pride and purpose as I stand before you to share a story, the story of India's tourism, the story of India's tourism transformation, the story of tourism potential in our country. Dear friend, a story where culture meets commerce, heritage meets hospitality, and spirituality meets sustainability. Under the bold and transformative leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi Garu and under the regime of this double-engine government in state of Andhra Pradesh, tourism in India has moved from being a sector of potential to a pillar of progress. Dear friends, in 2023, tourism contributed 10% in global economy. But if we look towards India, it contributes only 6% in the country's economy. And the momentum is only accelerating and continuously picking up. With over 3 billion domestic visitors and nearly 20 million international arrivals expected in this year, India is fast becoming one of the world's most sought-after destinations. Our efforts have borne fruits on the global stage. Dear friends, India has moved up from the 54th to 39th position on the World Economic Forum's Travel and Tourism Development Index within just 3 years. Today, India proudly ranks among the top 10 countries of cultural, natural, and non-leisure tourism assets. Dear friends, from the snow-laden Himalayas to sun-kissed beaches, from yoga retreats to Sufi shrines, from medical tourism to adventure trails, India offers a complete tourism ecosystem. It is the diversity that forms the core of our tourism industry. The version of Modi government and vision of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is holistic, inclusive, and future-ready. Through flagship schemes such as Swadesh Darshan, Prasad, Saski, and CBDD, we are reshaping India's tourism landscape. In Andhra Pradesh also, under the double-engine Sarkar regime, this vision has come alive in extraordinary ways. In this recent past of 1 year, under the leadership of Tourism Minister Durgesh ji, and with continuous persuasion, as I said, by Honorable Deputy Chief Minister Pawan Kalyan ji and Honorable MP Sahiba Purandeshwari Garu, the tourism have picked up, and Ministry of Tourism, Government of India have sanctioned more than 450 crore rupees worth project. Dear friends, under Swadesh Darshan, we witnessed the successful development of circuits such as Kakinada to Hope Island and Koringa Wildlife Sanctuary. The Pulikat Lake, Maipadu, Iskapalli Circuit near Neror, and Buddhist Trail through Shalondam, Bovi Kannada, and Amravati. These projects completed between 2015 and 17, laid by a foundation for structured and immersive circuit tourism in the state. Building on this momentum, Swadesh Darshan 2.0 has taken a more experimental turn. The Bora Cave, Araku, Lambasinghi experience is now in implementation, and Surya Lanka Bridge in Bapatala is next in line, offering tourists rich coastal adventures. To further promote spiritual and heritage tourism, the Prasad schemes has revitalized the key destinations. We have developed Amravati in Guntur district and Sri Salam temple, both completed with upgraded amenities and pilgrim services. Work is ongoing at the Simanchalam temple in Vishakhapatnam, while tenders have been floated for the development of Annavaram temple town. Among the most ambitious tourism undertaking is the Akhanda Godavari project in Rajamundry, sanctioned under the Special Assistance States for Capital Investment Scheme. With an allocation of almost 95 crore rupees, this initiative aims to create a comprehensive, immersive riverfront experience anchored around Havlak Bridge and Pushkar Ghat. The historic 125 years old Havlak Railway Bridge is being reimagined as a multi-sensory tourist destination. Visitors will walk across the Godavari on a 1.2 kilometer stretch of the bridge, adorned with theme spans, interactive installations, cafes, souvenir shops, and an interpretation center narrating the story of Rajamundry, its rich cultural tapestry. Dear friends, as mentioned by Honorable Pawan Kalyan Garu, I come from the state of Rajasthan, the state which is famous for its history, culture, legacy, and tourism. And I, with my experience in tourism industry for about more than 3 decades, I can tell you with my commitment that having completed this project, this is going to be an icon in our country, and people from all across the country will visit Rajamundry to witness and have experience of this Godavari riverfront tourism and Havlak Beach. Connected to the bridge is Bridge Lanka Island, spanning over 120 acres in the Godavari River. This island will host ecotourism projects, including a tent city, boating, and recreational facilities developed via PPP mode. Simultaneously, Pushkar Ghat is being rebuilt and using pink sandstone to reflect both grandeur and serenity. The development of the Godavari Harati Ghat will elevate the spiritual experience, turning the location into a year-round pilgrimage and wellness destination. To showcase the globally renowned Kadiam nurseries, a 3-acre experience center is being set up in Kadiam, Lanka. It will feature floral exhibitions, live demos, gardening workshops, and restaurants offering authentic Godavari regional cuisine, blending historical history, horticulture, and hospitality. In addition, a new projects in Nida Davalu and Shami Shrogadam will offer pilgrim amenities, boating facilities, and canal-side wayside amenities, thus unlocking rural tourism potential and uplifting local livelihoods. This combined effect of these initiatives is going to be transformational. Tourist footfall is expected to rise to 15 to 20 lakhs annually by 2025, having completed these projects. Over 1,000 direct jobs and 8,000 indirect employment opportunities will be generated in hospitality. Worldwide, it is experienced that any one tourist and a tourism hospitality infrastructure is created, it multiplies in 10 employment opportunities and jobs. So I'm sure that the employment opportunities will be generated in hospitality, retail, handicrafts, and transportation. The average duration of tourist stays is expected to double from one day to nearly 3 days in this city, increasing local income, entrepreneurship, and multiple effects. These projects are not just about travel. They are about revitalizing economies, creating dignity in work, and making Andhra Pradesh a showcase of cultural confidence. Dear friends, under Shaski, another major project what we have taken in Andhra Pradesh is enriching the fort and gorge experience with an investment of over 77 crores. Andhra Pradesh is also beneficiary of central agency support, which completed projects like light and sound and light show at Puttaparthi, glass top coaches on the Vizag-Arakku line, cruise cum cargo terminal at Vizag port, and Tirupati railway station upgradation, each enhancing the last mile tourism experience. As we look ahead of India at 100, the Modi government envisages the Viksit Bharat by 2047, a USD 3 trillion tourism economy by 2047, with the sector contributing 10% to the national GDP. This roadmap includes expanding niche tourism in cruise, education, digital storytelling, and urban heritage trails, leveraging artificial intelligence and big data for personalized experience, deepening public-private partnerships for infrastructure development, building world-class amenities while preserving our ecological and spiritual sanctity. Dear friends, tourism is not just about monuments and memories. It is about livelihoods and legacy. It is where the local meets the global, where history becomes economy, and where the guest is truly considered divine. The success stories in Andhra Pradesh, from the Buddhist circus to Godavari Ghats, from coastal ecotourism to spiritual hubs, are proof that the vision, coordination, and public participation, we can build not just destination, but the destinies. As we step into future, let us welcome the world not only with open arms, but with world-class infrastructure, inclusive planning, and aesthetic Indian warmth. With these words, I can foresee, by having complete all these projects and the vision what Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister Garu have envisaged, I am sure that it is in sync with the vision Honorable Prime Minister have seen and envisaged for our country by 2047. Together we all, with the concept of cooperative federalism, I am sure that we are going to achieve this milestone. Our country will be a Viksit Bharat, and we will the fortunate part of the history that we will not only witness, but also we will be proud that we are the creators of our Viksit Bharat. Let us come together and work for making our nation Viksit by 2047. With these words, I thank you all, and I thank Andhra Pradesh government for the warm hospitality, their sense of this hospitality, organizing this program. I must thank Honorable Pawan Kalyan Garu